Okay, gamers, let's get this going. Welcome back. Let's adjust my stuff here, and I'll turn on this lamp. Okay. So last time, we were working on a combat arena for an exciting new game. So I'll show that off if I can dig all of my cords out from under each other. I don't know how to make this setup look nice. Because I just have so many little gadgets and gizmos that have to be active at the same time. But anyway, so if we go, hang on. Where are we? Right up here. So right now, all I have... Oh, I don't have any money. And I see, actually, hang on. Let's go to our dialogue. What have I been doing on Sublime? Oh yeah, my other games. This is for that. Yeah. Okay, so this should actually be greater than or equal. Because I had exactly 25 gems. Let's also get this in here. So I'm gonna fiddle with this dialogue a little bit. So if we have... Thank you, Sublime Text, for writing that for me. Okay, so this way the player actually has to pay the first time they do it as well. And now, yes, throw me in the chasm. So what we have right now is a very simple placeholder game that only lasts for 5 seconds before the time runs out. So now what I need to do is actually start on everything else in this game. So let's start with spawning enemies. I'm going to lower the volume on this. Because I basically just pick whatever albums YouTube recommendations gives me, and I have no idea what they are. But this isn't bad. It's just a little foreground music, as I keep saying. But okay. So let's close other tabs. Let's go to the cave. I think the music's going a little too crazy for me. I'm going to switch it to Card City Nights soundtrack. So let's get that low. A little too low. Because that was an interesting album, but yeah, not really like working music. But okay, so what I'm going to do, let's just have some spawn areas here. So I'm just going to start with maybe I should have like what should I have? Because maybe I should have like a spatial here. And this would be like spawns. And then we'd have like this. And then I think what I could do is I could have groups for each type of enemy. So like this would be like a crawly spawn. Okay. So let's say, for now what it's going to do is we're going to have like a, well, let's get a few of these in here, because I want to be able to spawn multiple enemies, I think, simultaneously. And for now, let's do like so var hi Alex, good to see you. Wait, actually this is gonna be low. Let's see, so what I'm gonna do for this right now, function spawn wave. There you go. Let's see, so the first thing I'm gonna do, let's do like 4i in. Let's just spawn like 5 enemies. And for now, what I'll do is just, Yeah, thanks. Let's see, so our index is that, and then we're going to do spawns.get child index. So let's do spawn. Let's do enemy. We'll have a function called like alert or something. Or maybe I have already like target. Oh, I already have aggro too. So let's do that. Oh. Let's see, I haven't yet. I should though. Wait, actually, I don't... Did I forget if I downloaded it, actually. Let's see, if you can put the link again, I'll actually bookmark it this time, because I think I forgot to bookmark it. Let's see, I'm also going to do... Let's do like... Okay, I must have downloaded... Oh, okay, I remember what I did. There was a Discord server for the open world jam, and someone submitted a game that I downloaded. Okay, so I'm going to bookmark this if Firefox deems it fit to do such a thing. Okay, now that's in my bookmarks. For some reason the shortcut wasn't working though. But okay. So what I'm going to do here is... I'm pretty sure... Okay, there we go. And for now, it'll just do this. Instead of actually properly doing what it's supposed to do, which is to die without dropping any loot. Actually, it'd probably just be better. Let's just do that instead. And then we'll do... active enemies equals 5. Actually, we can have a count here. Wait, no, let's do if. Q, if I free all of them, the signals are disconnected automatically. Excuse me, had to sneeze there. Okay, so you still have 2 bugs. Endgame chart and weird behavior of stats after restarts. That makes sense. Thanks. Okay, so now I think this will work a little bit more rationally. So I'm gonna do, let's bump this up to like 60 seconds so I can test this. Because now it should at least have enemies spawning while the game is active. Okay, look at those. They're not chasing after me, though. And I see that the signal did not properly work. Also, how did the races work? Because I preferred how those work. So we start and we set spawn. Ah well, I'll leave that be. But okay, so what are the bugs here? Because there should be emit signal from died. Expected 0 arguments but called with 2. Okay, so that's what it is. ID. How does the signal work? ID full path. Okay. So that should work. So how does aggro 2 work? Hmm. What if... Wait, hang on. I think we need set physics process true. So I think that will actually make them alerted to the enemy, or to the player. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hang on. I just noticed a bug with the UI, where it keeps logging that I got a capacitor because... And not startup. Now when I start a new game... Yeah, because that's what's in all these other ones. We'll check for that first. They don't quite work how I want them to. How do I do that then? Because it might be that I have to go to the crawly and open up its brain. So if we do function to node I think we need to immediately go to chasing. Also, I should change where the player spawn is, so I'm gonna do that. Right. So let's no clip here, and then I'm gonna save here, and then what I'm gonna do is so the arena is not gonna use this set spawn function. It's just gonna do global.save checkpoint player.transform, and then teleport to yeah. Oh wait, I need to get this first. Okay, so now it should save right where I am now. Maybe. These guys don't seem to want to do anything. And I see that the spawning did not work either. And also the ground here is too low for these guys to actually, like, come up. Okay, so there's a few things right now that are rather lacking. But let's at least see if the other thing works. Whatever I said it was. Okay, so the save at least works. And what if I just set it right here? I think this will work. Basically, yeah, I want idle and alerted to skip and go to chasing. And then, why does this not work? So we have look at target, walk, run. If no target, so what does no target do? Alright, that's fine. So that's if the target is dead, or null, or not to be disturbed. Otherwise, if awareness is not equal to body, give up timer equals delta. So where is that? Extra chase time times time quit factor. Let's set the extra chase, or time chase factor, whatever it is. Oh, I forgot to, Okay, so that's why the spawning wasn't working. So, the aggro to the enemy hopefully will work. Because it should do this. And then if target and AI is less than AI chasing, set state AI chasing. And then, when we're chasing, what are the reasons we might not be in here? Let's see if that one works. Okay. So why aren't they chasing her? Is it not setting physics process correctly? Because basically all of these should set physics process to true except for idle. So like, let's do like if AI not equal to or AI dot dead. Wait, does this aggro2 function even work? Okay. So the target equals the player now. Set physics process is true. And then let's try, so that's working correctly. So is the do not disturb flag done? Okay. So if the awareness does not equal that, what is extra chase time here? Okay, so our 0, 1, 2. So we're still in. Okay, so we're still in the same state. So that means that we should be doing like enemy moving and running around things. So these are being called how I would expect them to be. But they're just not working. They're just not doing anything. What? Why did this happen? Wait a second. Do I need to... Am I doing something in the wrong order? Because I might need to do... Let's have all this stuff Well, hmm. Maybe it needs to be done one frame after, so that way the ready function can be called. There we go. Let's skip that one. Now we're getting somewhere. So I think I probably need fewer enemies to spawn. Oh wait, it's because they're not properly, it's because the arena sets this to count. It actually needs to set it to add an equal count. So that's why there's more and more and more enemies active at a time, but I also don't like how many, or how much they're impeding performance here. This is a good... You know, you can handily make your money back with this. But okay, so it does not like rendering all of those guys, which is kind of dumb, since there's a lot of them. Okay, so let's do a stat here. So I want to do, if the player dies, let's subtract some sort of score for that. Active enemies equals 0, score. Oh wait, hang on. So let's have these up here. So now we'll never have more than 6 enemies alive at a time for now. And let's do once player. No, let's do like 20. No, 30. Const, or let's do like... So what are the default... What's the default HP for these guys? Health 30. So let's do like, I guess let's just do like 1. And then add points. Ooh, I actually want... Let's do the full path. And let's just see if this works. E. So starting health times E. So basically, if I increase an enemy's HP, you get more points for it. Oh wait, add... I'll do add points. And this should be negative 75. So that should give us that. And then I'm going to do a constant. Well, let's do like 0.1. So this is, it'll take 10 seconds for your combo to drain, and then const, no, wait, no. Kill combo adds 1. So does the player have a signal for getting damaged? They do. Okay. So I can connect that up here. Because basically I'm trying to do the scoring and the combo system at the same time here. Died. Self. No, damaged. On player damaged. Get the arena overlay. So yeah, we have combo countdown here. So let's do if C is less than 0, C equals 0. If C is greater than 1, C equals 1. And we're going to do if overlay combo count down equals 0, 0. Function set combo 0. Oh no, C int. And I'll just do a simple multiply of the combo. Let's see, and also when you kill an enemy, I should add to the combo. I guess I don't really need... Well, I might need a... Well, no I don't. Okay. And I think, actually, probably the dust is the thing that's killing performance, because it's a lot of particles and a lot of particle emitters. I could maybe have a cap on the number of particles that I want in the world simultaneously. Okay, now we have a combo counter. So I've implemented Pizza Tower into my game. Why am I not setting the score? Oh, I'm not doing this. This doesn't work properly. Okay, so now it should work. It didn't work. Player.gameUI.set score or set value. What are my bugs here? Is this being hit? Not correct. Okay, so the combo went up. So I should be getting like 1 billion points here. Why don't I? What if I just set starting health equal to health? So if player, so if it's not connected to on player died. Oh, okay, this is if, okay, so that's because that doesn't work. Else. Unless I do this. Okay. So now we should be able to get 1 million billion points. We're not getting any points still. Hang on. On enemy died. Okay. So it's not in there, because it's default. So that means P should be 1, which it is. HP should be 30. Our score is 30. Oh wait, it should be, hang on. Okay, so I think now... Okay, there we go. So that is working. Okay, so now we're actually getting points. Oh, okay. So it's because the first enemy died, and I had a combo of 0, so it multiplied 0 by that. Okay, so now it actually has, because now, yeah, I have that value clamped. So I think right now, it's a little too easy. Also, there's so many rigid bodies that, where'd they go? Why aren't they spawning anymore? Hang on. Why'd they stop spawning? Maybe I did something wrong here? Hang on, does it only... How many of these actually spawn? Okay, let's go to game.ui.getPlayer. Wait, that's not what I want. Does the game UI have its overlay? Oh, custom overlay. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Do I get... I can't get custom games. Oh, no. We have active game dot active enemies. Okay, so there's 2 enemies alive, or I just did numbers wrong. Okay, but... So I need to go back to school, I guess, to figure out. So so if I go to arena for I and count. Well, no, I don't need that right now. So yeah, the next step will be to spawn these guys in like diverse places, so the player has to run around a little bit. Wait, how many guys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hang on. So there's 3 alive right now. Okay, so there are 3 enemies alive right now. And now There's 5. So let's see. And I killed 2 enemies almost simultaneously. Okay, maybe it was just something because I was editing the script at the same time. It just did something wrong. Because now it seems fine. Okay, now to actually get something, like, interesting in here. So now we have the basic skeleton of this. I'm just going to scatter these around, though, so that it's not quite so easy. Because the next step will be to, I think, make multiple map layouts of this area, or just one for now. But eventually I want it to be that the arena can be reorganized, so that way there's different levels and different scenarios. So that way the player can be challenged in different ways. Like maybe one level has a bunch of like narrow passages and the other has like a bunch of climbing up to things. But for now, they'll just be in a big empty field. Let's test this again so that I can see. Because I think that time it did work, so I think it was just some bug when I was editing the script, like some variable didn't update when it was supposed to. And actually, I might not make them aggro to the player, even though I spent time doing that. Because it might be more interesting if the player has to, like, work around them, I guess. Oh, devastating. Okay, so one thing that I'd like is a better performance from these guys. Because I think it's because they can all collide with each other, so I think enemies should just not collide with other enemies. In fact, I could set that. Because, like, if we go to here, if I just did mask one? And maybe it can collide with the player here? That seemed like it was catastrophically failing. So I'm gonna see. Let's see if that actually works still. Or if I just... Oh, wait, no. They might... No, wait, no. They don't overlap with themselves. I was thinking, like, maybe they overlap with their own awareness cones now. Oh, now the player collides with them. Okay, but now the players don't collide with them. Or the enemies don't collide with each other when they're dead, but the player does collide with them. So maybe I can just undo that. But does that mean the players... No, okay, so the player still collides with them there. Oh, right, because the player collides with the kinematic body. Basically, all rigid bodies in the game have a kinematic body as a child so that the player actually collides with. I should actually see what this... I should actually put down the scores. So let's do, let's set up my score stuff. So I'm getting, like, quite a lot of points here. I think my estimates were a little off, so I'm gonna do, like... on silver, gold. So let's do add points. So if score greater than bronze score, what is the, does this have set bronze color? Color bronze. So let's get our race here. Okay, and it creates a new overlay every time, so I don't have to worry about resetting stuff. So, this should play that little animation when we get the best score. Oh wait, hang on. I should make sure that that actually works. So if custom games has stat best, that's not quite right. Yeah, because this actually is at the start of the game. Right, do I have that arena overlay? Yeah, I do. So we're going to do this when we start the game. Oh wait, we already do that when we start the game. Yeah, because what I actually want... when we end... If, or let's do var previous best equals global dot game stat. How do we do this? Okay, so I think this actually has to be done first. And I'm gonna assume that this is always true. And let's do overlay.new best score. Wait, it expects 3? Oh, self. Wait, how does this one work then? Oh. Okay, so you can do it at any point. I'll just do it like this. Okay, so we have that, then it'll be like var. Let's put this in here. And let's see, so I need to also look for race aim race dot award. Is that what it's called? Maybe it's just award dot. Okay, so now this is gonna be, oh wait. Can I do... Hang on. Let's unpause this. Okay, so now what I can do is I can get this, replace this with reward name. So now let's do if not global has stats. Or let's do like okay, because this is going to have the same thing here, where I can do, award name, and then we're also going to have function completed. Or this is going to be custom games.stat best. Okay, so that should work, because now we're tracking this best score. Not quite. Wait, which one doesn't have friendly ID? Does the arena still not have friendly ID? Didn't I add that? Oh, it's because I'm getting the stat wrong. So I think I'll want to do more with this dialogue. That'll be okay. You know? Okay, so they do actually charge through me now. So yeah, we need... Okay, so these guys... Do they not have a kinematic body? I thought they did. Oh well. I guess... Hang on, what other layers does the player collide with? So let's pause the game so it doesn't crash when I edit anything. Player collides with layer 17. Doesn't the player collide with some mask as well? Or was that these? Yeah, these collide with layer 5. So I'm just gonna do, well... 6? I don't think 6 is being used by anything, so that way I can just put this as layer 6. So they still collide with the player, even though they don't collide with each other. And they still collide with the geometry. Oh wait. And then I resume execution. Yeah, so now it shouldn't, like, grind to a halt. Oh, wait. Hang on. Something suspicious here. Do my hurt boxes for the player collide with layer 6? No, but they do collide with mask 3. Oh, okay, because they're dead. Okay. That makes sense. Because I set the mask again, that means that they're still alive, or whatever it is. Oh, okay. I see. I only got bronze. I was wondering why silver and gold weren't highlighted, and it's because I just didn't do it right. Okay. So let's try this again now with the actual proper mask setup, because the enemies were spawning with the old mask because they're packed scenes, so they're loaded already. And the new enemies, or the dead enemies, had their mask improperly set. So this should make the game run faster. This actually makes getting damaged really scary, because it can kill your combo way faster than everything else. Which actually makes... That's actually... Yeah, that's gonna work out. Like, that's... I think a good idea, actually. Okay, so these guys... I said... Ugh. I said... I'm surprised I got that. Okay, so 15,000 feels like, without weapons, the upper limit. In fact, maybe even with weapons, because I think you kill them significantly faster without using guns. But okay, so now we have sort of a ridiculous max... Or sort of a ridiculous little thing here. And in fact, it'd probably be... I'll probably have to lower that back down once we get the, like, obstacles in here. But okay, then I want scenarios the player can do. But I guess that'll come later. Well, later than what, actually? Now that I'm thinking. Hmm. Alright, 18,930. This is fun. I like this. So yeah, now I've basically just ripped off two games that I like, which were Pizza Tower and Neon White. Because I had a speed running, like little mini races, and now I have little mini combat arenas where you have to keep a combo. And I may want a more complicated scenario for these. But oh well. So something that I should probably add. Well, let's start with scenarios actually. So like instead of having spawns like this, what if we had just different scenarios? So this would be like I'll call it like so spawns is not actually going to be here, so it'll be var spawns. Oh. I don't know what I just opened up. Hang on. Oh, it's just a screenshot of the game. Or of the window. I don't like the image browser opening up to an unknown file from anywhere on my hard drive. From a shortcut that I don't know. But okay, so start game, and then it's going to be scenario. And then what this is going to change is it's going to do spawns equals get node. Well, okay, so these are in the right place. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have I guess this will be fine. Let's do like var scenarios. For C in get children, if C is not equal to, or if C dot name is not equal to player start, then it's a scenario. And we will do actually, let's do like well, yeah, I'll do it like this. And also, okay. So this way, let's just start simple. Let's have some rocks. Admittedly, it's a little weird that they can just like add and remove rocks all everywhere willy-nilly, but or like scrap as well, actually. Where would that be? That would be in copper. And actually, I think this rock maybe will not be in there. In a step of, you know, a dramatic departure from what we've had before, I will not have the rock as part of this scenario. It'll just be here always. Well, no, I think it'd be funny if... Wait. Nope, these go here. And actually, I need to go to spawn so that we get node scenario dot get node spawns. And for now, I guess it'll just spawn a bunch of guys, but eventually it'll do something better. So we'll just have some of these to trip up the player. And maybe like yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so we need to have go to and then we're also going to have So scenario here is going to be, so we have best stat. Well, yeah. Okay, so now it's going to be all of the stats here. Uh... Hang on. I'll think on that. I'm going to take a couple minutes to use the restroom. I'll be back. Alright. So I think what I can do is just have a completed, like... It's like, let's just do, like, let's do if Let's do, okay, so let's see if I can do... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna do... This is gonna be annoying to do. So best rank, percent D, percent S, if main speaker dot get node. You know, I could solve a lot of this. Hang on. If I just set the $, so I'm gonna do... So where's our function variable name? Function... What am I trying to do? Dialog importer. So extract expression. So for a square expression, so for the function strings, for f in function string, if f in special functions, special function dot f, elif f dot begins with $. So if it's a variable, we're going to do our f equals replace vars f. So basically what this means is now I can replace all of these with that. And I can do up here let's just do like there we go. I mean, technically, actually, sort of unnecessary to do it this way, but I want to. Okay, so now we have a variable called arena, so I don't have to do so much stuff when I want to do Let's see. Where's our stuff? Scenario pick. Okay. Best rank %s if $arena dot completed so modulo is that what it's called? Award name. So we're gonna do previous award. Zero. -1? I guess 0 is actually what it's supposed to be, because if we go to custom games. Yeah. Bronze, silver, gold. So let's do if score greater than okay. Actually, I see what I need to do. So if greater than or equal to custom games dot, let's just do if award, else custom games dot end false. So it fails if you didn't get any point, or it failed if you didn't get any score. And then also previous award equals this if okay. And we can get a word name from this. And now, if I alt-tab, it won't alt-tab to VLC, it'll alt-tab between the things that I'm actually editing instead of some application that I wasn't touching forever. Okay. But now, this should only show up if that's completed. Else, it'll show up nothing. Alright, this actually has to be award name scenario and completed scenario. Arena start game with scenario. Okay, so now there's a whole bunch of stuff that I need to change here. Because we need to go to scenario pick, and we need to remove all this stuff. And we'll set this here. Oh, okay. So cost 25. Okay, so now for each of these, we set the cost, we say we'll do it, and then we go to scenario pick. And then this one, we do the same thing. I think this should be, well, it's fine here. And let's make sure that this dialog importer is going to do what I want. Yeah, that's fine. And then if f begins with $, we do that. So that way I can call methods on our arena. It'll be replaced in here as well, I hope. Let's see if all of this nonsense works. Because now I can actually swap out arenas, maybe. Or swap out scenarios for our arena. So I can then quickly add new custom things, but... Oh. Not variables arena completed on call completed. Oh, right, okay. That's because I still need... So let's just do, like... If... Yeah. Oh, if scenario is equal to nothing. Okay, so now we can check if it's completed at all, or if it's completed a specific scenario. Almost. Oh wait, no. I keep forgetting that it's this. Okay, so now, what do I want to fight? Eventually, one of these days. So now it should actually list the rankings that I get for each of these scenarios, so that way the player can like quickly skim over them. Almost. Oh, right. Wait. Wait, hang on. That should be there. If arena completed crawlies, else nothing. Okay. Now it should work. If arena can... Maybe there's like operator precedence that I don't understand. Because all of this should be one thing. So, award name crawlies if arena completed crawlies, else. And this should be... This is driving me crazy. This is driving me insane. So, if arena.completed crawlies, it does this. Else, it should print nothing. I mean, really, the important thing that I should start doing here is actually, like, going through the what have you. The actual, like, rankings and stuff, but... It didn't run through the... It didn't run through this. Are there errors? Hang on. So what I'm seeing is this function was not called. This function is supposed to run. It's why is it not running? I called the function. This, if, x, else, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what if we did... What if we did it the opposite way around? Do I have anything open here? No. So I think this just doesn't work. I think Boolean operations just don't work. What if I just did... Let's do if completed crawlies. This is probably for the best anyway. Okay, and now I can ignore this. Okay, so now it doesn't work. Do I just have the stats set up wrong? So maybe it's because... I guess it's maybe because I've never gotten an award. No, that wouldn't make any sense though, because I haven't done it. Okay, so what is it called? I think it's called like... What is it called? So I think it'd be like defeat the enemies or something. Oh, games arena score. Complete. None of this is correct. Okay, so it's arena name plus game name plus substat. Oh, it's because it... God damn it. It's because I specifically rewrote it so that it wasn't going to be negated conditions, and then I forgot to not negate the condition. Okay, so now, maybe someday, I'll get this one line of text. There we go. A bunch of crawlers new. You know, these enemies are not very good at navigating this world. Oh, it's not telling me what time it is. This is like an ocean of bodies. To the point where, like, the frame rate is taking a hit. I'll have to figure out how to improve rendering performance for a bunch of entities. But I did get 20,000... Oh, wait. I probably got 20,000 points because... Oh, it's because the enemies died still. Okay. Wait, I don't get it. Do I set overlay to null in the wrong place? I think I do. Yeah, okay. I think I need this function. Okay. I think it's because I need to disconnect everything. So let's do like get tree. And I also needed to add this. Okay, so I think that was the enemy died the frame after the game ended. But also, hang on, I also need to fix that because for some reason our timer isn't working anymore. So I do overlay.timer ending equals remainder.time left. So that should... Huh. What does that mean, though? Okay, the timer is still not showing up. Why is that the case? What did I do wrong? Oh, okay. Wait, did it? No, that... Okay, so that's fine. It just was... I was just getting the game for free. Okay. Timer start was not... Oh, timer was not added to the scene tree. What? Wait, hang on. Well, why is this not working? Oh, it's... Okay. Hang on. Clear scenarios. If C is spatial and the timer was being removed with the clear scenarios button. So the timer was never actually running. And that should work. You know, I could maybe make it so the player gets a little bit of a reward for picking up gems, actually. That'd be kind of a fun way to extend combos. That's kind of a busted combo, that uppercut to dive. In fact, you can just kind of almost mash square. Uh-oh. I just wiped my combo. This run is dead. Yep. Okay, so now it has a more nuanced thing, where instead of saying new, it says best rank never completed because I died. Wait, no. It should still have succeeded. Yeah, because my best is 8100, so I should have gotten silver. Do I not set the stat properly? First thing I should do. So when we ended the game, I do set the stat. So if score greater than gold score. So it should be under games / arena score, best completed failed. Those are not the ones that I want. I wanted best / scenario. So why is the scenario not set? I should set it. Yeah, it should be set right here. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Our score. So we have a bronze reward, and previous reward equals 0. So award is greater than previous award. So then we set it. Then if award. Okay, so that all seems good. So now challenge completed. Where's games? Okay, games slash... There still is no games slash... The scenario-specific games... Oh wait, no. They're down here at the very bottom for some reason. So for some reason when I died, it did not do the award stuff. Maybe it's because the player death penalty? No. That's not very much. In fact, let's make that like 250 or something. Well, 500 or something. In fact, maybe I'll just cut the score in half when the player dies. But okay. This is a good way to make money, at least. Yeah, so I'm seeing... One of the things that I'd want is sort of local avoidance for the enemies. Okay, so now it's showing the best rank. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Maybe I just... I don't know. Because all I did was refactor. Hang on. The music's a little too loud. The game is just dying when they spawn in. Maybe I should, like, preload a bunch of them in, like, the mysterious ether. Okay, but I have gotten to silver. Okay. Did I get gold? I did not. I almost got gold, though. Okay, so that's fine. Let's make some mixtures of enemies now, because I need, so I think each scenario... how do I want to do these? Because I'm thinking... So an arena scenario can have a set of spawns, and it can have a set of, or like a script attached to it that'll like have, I guess maybe different waves or something. So let's do that. So let's go to games, and let's have an arena scenario. And this will just, yeah, that'll be fine. So let's do like... And for this one, actually, let's just do... Well... Oh wait, no, I want something, Because I could make a unique script for each scenario. So then, like, for this crawly scenario, it'd just be like 5. So every time you do a wave, no matter what wave it is, it just adds another set of crawlies. And then it'd be like... No, like, function min waves. Or like... Hmm. So what if I did... So for... How do I do this thing for my... Let's open this in the file manager, because for some reason, for some godforsaken reason, CFG files do not show up in Godot's editor, even though you have to edit this file for specific things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do name scenario importer. So this will use folder. So there's a lot of ceremony that's going to have to go into this, but it'll be login.cfg. Okay, so let's do a new script. So this is just going to be scenario import plugin aim dot. And the main reason I want this is because I don't want to have to use Godot's awful editor importer thing. Okay, preset name, so this will be, or awful dictionary editor, because it's so terrible. It's awful, just horrible. So what I'm just going to do, none of this is going to be needed. I guess I can't do that. And then we don't need this. So this is going to be new script scenario. It. Well, what if I just don't add this? And I don't use this. So these are just going to be a dictionary of arrays, I guess. Because it's going to be like oh wait, hang on. I have to do let's do games and then new folder arena. Very exciting thing here. This wave is very dynamic, very crazy and wild. Okay, so now if I do, can I just import this plugin? Okay. Oh, it's scenarios in it. Thankfully, it's very easy to edit that from the editor. All I have to do is open up a different editor. Okay, but now I should be able to export resources or export resource bar. So if let's do if wave is less than scenario.wave. Return dot waves wave else. Else return scenario.waves scenario.waves.size -1. Okay, and now I can do where's this one? What's wrong with it? Alright, I'm just going to close it and reopen it. And once I get this done, I'll test a very simple alternate scenario with just a bunch of death gnats flying around. Which will be terrible for the player to deal with, but that's the fun of it. In fact, let's start on that. So that's going to be games, arena. Oh. We did have that. Alright, so this is just going to be DeathNat 5, and this should actually be Brawly 5. Okay, and I see now it does that. Okay, so now we can go to cave 137. So this scenario has this. Almost. I saw it almost go there. Cannot open file, blah, 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 blah. Failed loading resource. Make sure resources have been imported by opening the project in the editor at least once. Okay, so what I'm seeing... Let's just get like a... So, I mean, these look like what I want. Maybe I can't save these as resources because they're just dictionaries, so maybe I do actually have to have a, whatever, I'll just add it. So it's scenarios, so like new script scenario. So this is going to be resource function get Okay. So now, if I disable this, then re-enable it, then we go to scenarios. Almost. Let's close this and reopen it again. Maybe I should just port the game to Godot 4, because the editor plugins for Godot 3 are really bad. Performance is nothing to write home about. Stability, it's okay. Most of the time. Alright, let's see. I don't care about those. Those are probably fine. Okay, so now it's a combat scenario, because now we have waves. Okay, and then I can add... Okay, so let's do like scenarios. So like So I can actually just do here, class name arena scenario. And then I don't have to worry about typing and stuff here. So clear scenarios. So if C is combat or arena scenario. And then we can do current or CS equals that's not confusing. Okay, and I'm going to do position 3D. So these guys are going to just spawn in the air because that's how they do. Actually, what would happen if one of them was up here? Okay, we're gonna have var scenes equals okay, so var w equals oh wait, no, I need so this is going to be scenario, I should say. But what if I just did, what if I just, no, I don't care. So if active enemies is less than the minimum enemies of the scenario, we spawn a wave with the current wave, or like current wave plus equals 1, spawn wave, and then we'll have current wave up here. Combat scenario dot get wave or How do I do that? Oh no, it's... Okay, so for... For enemy in wave count equals wave dot enemy. And for now, I only have enemies of one type in here, and so we're gonna do okay. Gonna do that. So this is going to be... Okay, no, let's do if... Okay, there we go. Oh wait, and then node. And let's not add this. And this will be enemy body. Okay. 1 million things done. Because now all I need to do is we can have there we go. Okay. So let's make sure I haven't broken a whole bunch of stuff, because now we have 2 scenarios. Okay, so let's try a bunch of crawlers. Seems to be working so far. Wait, didn't I get gold? Oh. Oh wait, no, okay, so I almost got gold last time. Yeah, I think the uppercut is sort of like a dominant strategy almost. I think specifically because you can roll with it and then chain it into a dive very quickly. Almost. Literally like 100 points away. 90 points. Okay. So now let's try if the alternate scenario works. Okay. Oh wait, but I need to change the score for each of these scenarios. I'll do that. Let's just do that right now. So instead of having all this stuff here, we're going to have it in the scenario itself. So it's going to be... yeah, all this stuff is right in here. We should also just have, like, bar scenario. Scenario. And that's going to be removed from here. Good thing I added these functions before I needed it. Well, that was a timely refactor, I guess. Okay, so now I can change this. So this is going to be like a lower scoring round, let's say. And maybe like 100 seconds. You know, so now let's see how this looks. So it should still have all of my rankings and stuff. So new rank silver, giant gnats new. Almost. Oh wait, no. Okay, so let's replace that. And let's replace that. Let's actually remove that. Okay, and now the time limit is different, combos are different, the rankings are different. And I may want to get like you know, I can do that right now. So weapon, pistol. So if we don't have any pistols, he'll say Okay, so now he'll ask you if you actually want to. So let's try this one more time. A few more times, actually. So now let's do rapid start. Oh, my pistol doesn't have any materials anymore. Oh, my gun doesn't have any materials anymore. I'll fix those tomorrow. Hang on, let's put those in my to-do list. Okay, so we need, weapon materials are missing. Pistol. Let's see if there's any others that are missing. So, that one's fine, that one's fine. This one... Oh, this one's just screwed up. And I'll put those in here as well, so... Bug, visual... V3... And... Bug, visual... V3. Because I think otherwise... Where are these guys coming from? Hang on. What's our minimum wave here? Minimum enemies. Is that not working right? So if active enemies is less than current enemies. Okay, let's go up and pay this guy a visit. So that I can make sure at least that the, Oh, there's two of them up here. Why are they up here? Uh-oh. Ooh, the pistol really, the animation there was really funky. Okay, so I don't think I even got bronze. Oh no, I did. Okay. Okay, so that's fun. We have a little game. It does multiple scenarios. It does other things. The arena supports multiple scenarios. Okay, so tomorrow I guess I'll keep working on this, making it actually tie into the rest of the overarching plot. Because this is just a small part of another... Well, this is more like the centerpiece of a different quest, I should say. Yeah, that'll be fun once it's actually all done. And then I can have like all sorts of different like levels and just organize this however I want, because I don't really care about, like, the realism of, you know, them moving giant boulders in and out just for one tourist. I think that'll be fun. So anyway, that'll be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, and, well, at some point I'm going to start probably streaming on the weekends more than the weekdays, but I'll talk about that later on, because I forgot to mention that this stream. But for this week at least, I'll be back tomorrow. See you then.